Say it's Tanesha's tip. Coming all three speakers. Good honest reviews, book shows, and the movies all getting featured. They all getting featured. Say it's Tanesha's tip. Coming all three speakers. Good honest reviews, book shows, and the movies all getting featured. Yeah. It's your girl Tanesha, straight magic. The greatest book reviews, let's get at it. She not here to offend, she just honest.
Hi, and welcome to Tanesha's Tips. Today I want to recap the movie Voicemails to Isabelle. And this movie is found on Netflix. I watched it a couple of weeks ago and meant to do a video on it. This was a real feel-good movie, kind of sad in places, but kind of upbeat as well. So basically this follows Jill and Isabelle. They're sisters, and what you don't see at the beginning is Isabelle. You see Jill having a good time as a little girl. She's at the party, she's dancing, she's doing all this stuff. But then she comes home and lo and behold, there's Isabelle. Isabelle is in the bed, but she's sick and wondering, well, what is going on? Well, it's later revealed that Isabelle has cystic fibrosis. So she, I guess, has trouble breathing or whatever. Well, even though Jill is going out, having fun and everything, when she goes to school, she ends up getting into it with the girl because one of the girls talks about her sister Izzy. She ends up laying this girl out and she gets suspended. Well, I got suspended. We're gonna have a time. So while she was at home with Izzy or whatever, they end up baking different things and just making up things as they go. Isabelle stays sick the entire time. What ended up happening was Jill got older. She went off to college. She had friends. She was trying to, get a boyfriend and go out with friends on one, I want to say New Year's Eve. And her parents was like, well, you want to stay with us and have fun? And she was like, no, I'll be back by New Year's or whatever. Well, it ended up Isabelle was kind of feeling some kind of way, but she was like, no, I don't want to be like that. She needs to go out and have fun or whatever. She didn't say it, you could just feel it. Well, the date was a bust or whatever. So Jill ended up coming back home and they end up counting down New Year's together, just the same with her and her family or whatever. So as Jill gets older, she ends up going to culinary school because, again, her and Isabelle usually, get in the kitchen and make little quirky things, right? So all the while she was, doing this, I guess, Le Cordon Bleu type, class or whatever, she had a boss that just was very degrading as far as women or just anybody that's beneath him, that he felt was beneath him. So he had her always on kumquats. She would do that all day long. And so in the evening, she would be on the phone with Izzy telling her all about the man or whatever. Until one day, Isabelle got really, really sick and she ended up passing. And because Jill used to call Isabelle for everything, like when she had a date, when it went bad, or if it went good, or if she scored, or whatever case may be, if something at work went awry, if somebody at work did something crazy, she would always talk to Isabelle. Well, now that Isabelle is gone, she decided to keep calling Isabelle's phone. Needless to say, she did not know that the phone number had been given to someone else, but she would leave these voicemails until one day, this guy on the other side of the phone, he was like a sales guy. He started getting these voicemails. He was like, where are these voicemails coming from? And he would listen to them. Anyway, I don't want to tell you everything that happens, but basically, they come together and figure things out, and from there other things ensue. It ends up being a very good feel-good movie. I cannot remember the song or the dance that they did or whatever, her and Izzy, but the guy ends up learning to dance too by the end of the movie. But this was a really nice feel-good movie. I think that it's good for someone to go watch if you just need something to just pass time or reminisce. This was one of those movies. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Bringing ways that may leave you astonished. And plus she do shows. She cover all like hands, knees, and toes. Don't lollygag, no, she just rolls. Then it's on to the next one, on to a fresh one. Set it on to the next one. On to a fresh one. Tanesha's tip. Coming all 3 speakers. Good honest reviews, book shows, and the movie.